Pet aversion during and after pregnancy. I can't stand it to start. I've always grown up with dogs and have always loved animals. I worked with horses and other farm animals. I've owned bunnies, cats, and dog. Since being pregnant and having my child, I cannot stand pets. Now my parents' dog, who they got while I was pregnant, love him but do get very annoyed, but he's one, and still not potty trained, and can be a twat sometimes. We got our dog after 5 months after giving birth, and before we had a cat who we had to rehome, because during the pregnancy I hated him, and he hated me, and it turned out to be a very bad situation for everyone. He hated my baby when she came home, and no, none of it was his fault, but some switch happened during pregnancy in me to where I cannot stand having a pet. I told my husband this, but then one day he brings a dog home. I cannot stand this dog, and she's a puppy, but not only that, but I take care of our 7-month-old all day, and then have to train a puppy. Mind you, she's actually a very good puppy, and I recognize that, but this dog makes me want to bang my head on a wall. She constantly whimpers and needs to be touching me or near me. I understand its affection, and I understand my reactions are very abnormal, but I just don't know why I cannot stand pets anymore. I get so mad, like so mad, would never hurt a pet, and I'm not rehoming another pet. I'm just so angry at my husband for getting another pet after the whole cat situation, like it was so stupid of him. I'm forced to love this animal that I want nothing to do with. I do it though. I train her and make her dog food from scratch, and pet her and take her potty, all that stuff, but I just don't want to. I just don't get why I don't like pets now. I get annoyed with other people's dogs too, plus I'm always fighting off dogs from licking inside my daughter's mouth. She could care less and has no fears of any size pup, which is great. I was like that, but maybe it's just being overwhelmed, and once the new mom phase wears off, I'll go back to loving pets. Okay, I feel awful about it, but at the same time, like damn, I really wish I was just not around a dog for like one day. Everyone in our family has a dog or two. Comment by Pomegranate Pants 99. Do you think it's possible you might be experiencing some mild postpartum depression? Not enjoying things you used to is a big sign of depression. Also, your husband should take care of his dog that you didn't ask for. It's a big enough responsibility. Energy drain having a baby. Comment by Kite Town to Puget Sound. Definitely, you're just overwhelmed. Please be patient with yourself. You're in mom mode RN. Brains are weird. Comment by Mysterious Purple 45. This is absolutely a thing, Google it, and not enough people talk about it. My pet aversion lasted until my son was able to walk independently. After that, I started to feel more normal towards my pets again. For me, it was really linked to the cleanliness and worrying my baby was going to get into something he shouldn't, like dog food or toys. There is a reason so many people rehome animals after giving birth, and it's probably hormones. If we talked about it more, then it would allow people to understand that for most it's temporary. Also would help people understand that it's not a good idea to bring home a new pet when you are pregnant or just had a baby. I felt like a horrible person because I suddenly couldn't stand my pets. It really helped to understand it's super common and it passes.